All right, you guys. So, salute to everybody that's tapped in. TTV Network. Like, share, and subscribe. And let's get right into this video, man. Um, so, this story right here is about a couple. And again, man, these people, man, I don't know where they find these type of people at, but it seems like every time you turn around and look, these type of people are in existence in our world. You understand? In our society, living, breathing, moving, and it's just sad to see this type of thing going on constantly over and over and over and over and over again. But at some point in time, there has to be a change. At some point in time, there has to be, you understand? It has to be something that happens, man, that stops this type of stuff. But this couple, basically, according to the reports, dismembered a teen over a missing ring and then celebrated it before deposing, or should I say disposing, of the remains, according to the police. Now, as you guys see, the body was allegedly left in a dumpster near one of the suspect's grandparents' house after the couple allegedly boasted to the neighbors and family about the week-long torture over a ring that may have never been missing at all. Now, it says more details have emerged in the tragic story of Miranda Corsett, a 16-year-old teen mom runaway who was believed to have unalived and dismembered by, or been unalived and dismembered by a man and his girlfriend over a missing ring after meeting him through an online dating app, which those need to be monitored too, to the extreme powers. It says authorities now believe that between the time that Corsett, who leaves behind a 1-year-old child, was unalived and dismembered, and her body was ultimately dropped in a trash dumpster near one of the suspect's grandparents' house, the couple accused of unaliving her went out to celebrate a birthday, which is disgusting. And let me go back and say this. So, they're saying that she leaves behind a 1-year-old. So this is a 16-year-old who already had a 1-year-old. Crazy, crazy stuff, man. It says, according to a search warrant request by the St. Petersburg Police Department and obtained by the Tampa Bay Times, Stephen Gress, 35 years old, and Michelle Brands, 37 years old, allegedly spent time after Corsett's unaliving celebrating Brands' birthday. It said the document states that the couple ate at Popeyes and played mini golf at Congo River in Clearwater. Then they followed that up by allegedly driving around the Tampa Bay area looking for good places to dispose of Corsett's body. Ultimately, the police believe they settled on a dumpster near the Gress grandparents' house in Ruskin. Corsett was living with her grandparents at the time of her disappearance, with her grandmother describing the teen as frequent runaway to police when she reported her missing. St. Petersburg Police Department believes the alleged killers caught a lucky break with the dumpster they did choose, per the warrant, as their investigation indicates it was taken to a landfill and its contents were incinerated. It said Corsett's remains have thus not been found, though the prosecution is moving ahead with this case against Gress and Brands. Just listen, I'm just going to tell you guys like this, absolutely disgraceful people. Again, you don't see enough of these type of stories. In my opinion, you should see more of these type of stories. And like I said, these people are just the worst type of people that you could ever have just in existence. You know, people that's moving like this, acting like this, and doing these types of things to other people, man. To see all these different stories that's going on all the time, man, it's just disgraceful. It really is. It's sad. And, you know, hopefully you putting this information out here, this will be able to help people, you know, be more aware of their surroundings and see for a better change. Because this right here, man, it's just sad that you have people allegedly that's capable of doing these type of things, man. And these people should never, ever, ever get out of prison. This is the type of stuff that I think that there is no coming back from. You know what I mean? And so I think that if they start dealing with these problems like this, again, you wouldn't have the same type of issues continuously popping up if they really start dealing with these people. Because sometimes these people get 10, 15 years, they out. But that other person can't ever get their life back. Think about that. Now, let me know what y'all think, man. TTTV Network. Like, share, subscribe. Tap in. Let me know what y'all feel. Peace.